up, guys? Today is the day of the chest. Oh, this is a perfect curl. Alright, so today I'm going to teach you guys how to get a strong chest. Oh, that's a miss. How to get a big chest. Stay tuned. You're going to learn. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Capri. This is a little commentary for you guys in order to develop and build a big ass chest. You're probably wondering how I went from Clark Kent in the intro to Superman. Well, I just took off my glasses because I don't like working out in glasses. Alright, guys, the first workout I'm doing here is a great way to warm up. I love doing these. They're called standing cable flies. You can do these as a warm up or as a finisher, whichever one, or both way. Like, you can do them both. It allows you to stretch the shits out of your chest. So this is pretty much, okay, this workout increases the range of movement and promotes your mid chest to develop properly. So I did about 3 warm-up sets of 9 to 11 reps. Then I went a little bit heavier to do a working set, which I got about 6 reps in. And I think I was doing about 70. And I got about 6 reps, like I said, and here I am doing it. Look at the little kid in the back. He's hella admiring. He's like, damn, dude, look at those gains. Look at him. Look at the little kid. Alright, the second workout we're gonna do is an incline dumbbell bench, and I like to set the incline about 100 to 120 degrees, which takes actually not 120. Let's make it 110 degrees because you want to have it a little bit lower. Otherwise, you're gonna feel pressure on your joints and your shoulder, and you don't want that. You want to feel it in your chest. So go ahead and play around with the seat to where you feel comfortable and you're working at your upper chest. It's alright even if you have to put it a little bit lower, as long as you're feeling it there, because everybody has a different body. Like, you have to learn your own body. So I warmed up with about 3 sets, and the first set I did 70s for 7 reps. 70s for 9 reps. The second set I did 85s for 4 reps, and I only did 4 reps because I wanted to save my strength for my big set, for my heavy 4th set. And then but I also did another 3rd set, which I did with 90s, but I only did 5 reps to get a little bit more warm up, because I feel like I should do one more set before I go into hundreds and really strain the muscle, like put this muscle under stress. So then I went hundreds for 5 reps, as you can see here. It might be looking like I'm going a little fast because the clips are sped up in order to save more time and like not make the video 2 hours long. But one of the main focuses you need to focus on is moving the weight slowly and controlled, up, down, like the same speed you go down, same speed up. That's the only way you're gonna make the maximum gains. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. You're just swinging weight. There's a difference between controlling the weight and just throwing the weight around. So just make sure you have control over the weight. Alright, guys, in this clip we're doing incline barbell, and to be honest, okay, 225 is a lot of weight. When I first started working out, I could do 210s on each side, and that was like maxing out day, 210s on each side, and that's nothing bad. Like, people think you just go to the gym and you just become like just strong and big, or you're like just born into it. You gotta work. Like, people don't realize how hard it is, to be honest. Like, that 225 that used to be my max squat. Now I can rip it out on an incline. That's just like, for me, that's just incredible. Like, you can achieve anything with your body, to be honest. Like, I think just put your mind. Just dropped this can. Fucking made a bunch of noise while I was trying to make a beautiful speech. Alright, enough about that. So my next hit, I was doing a plate, 25 inside, and then I put a plate outside. So I ripped the 25 in a plate about 5 times. Took the weight off, took the 45 off, lifted 25 on, and then I ripped it out as many times as I can. Like, you see, first I do as many full reps as I can, then I do as many partial reps as I can, just to get a quick blood flow and get a good pump. So that was the second set on the incline. So for the 3rd set, we're going to do another special movement. This one is a pause rip. You can either rest the weight on your chest, which I do because I was a little distracted, to be honest, but the better method is to do, go about a centimeter, or no, not a centimeter, but an inch off your chest. Just hold it there for about 1 second, to say 1 Mississippi, and then just burst up, because you want to push, and then push up and squeeze, and do about 10 reps like that, or 8 to 10 reps for the 3rd set. Alright, we're done working at the upper chest. Let's move on to the mid chest. So we're gonna do some dumbbell bench for mid chest. We're gonna do about 4 sets. So my first set, I went heavy because I was already warmed up. So I went about 95s, I believe so, 90s or 95s, and I did about 5. So at this point, I was pretty tired. Like my chest was starting to give out, and I wanted to go a little lighter. So I started working my way back down. So I did 95, let's say, and then I did some 90s, and then I did some 60s, and I kind of just ripped it out until my chest kind of gave out, and I only got like 4 reps with 60 or 70, and then I was like, okay, that's good for mid chest. And then we moved on to some lower chest where we did some dips, some loaded weight dips. This is like a little machine we're gonna do later on. You will probably see in the video. And then we did a stretching movement. It's a lot like the cables, but this stretching movement, like if it's kind of a pullover, so you just stretch out your chest. You can either do cables if your gym doesn't have this machine again, but this time set the cables shoulder level, and then do them straight forward. Alright, after every dumbbell set, do a superset of these. I honestly don't remember the name of them, but they're super effective and they stretch your chest out pretty good. Alright guys, so I'm going to shut up for now and let you enjoy the rest of this workout. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you guys want more videos like this or whatever type of videos you want, I'll do whatever, I don't give a shit. And also add me on Snapchat. It's Sam Gopi, SAMGOPI, and on Instagram. The links will be in the description. Alright guys, enjoy. You and I